Jai Jalaram, Jai Jinendra. How are you guys doing? I hope all of you are well. Ganesh festival has finished, and 15 days, or rather 16 if you count today, Pitru Paksh is starting. So Pitru Paksh is what we hear, but we don't know about. So you can't do anything auspicious in this 16 days of Pitru Paksh. It is believed that your ancestors who reside in a lok or a world called Pitru Lok, they come to visit you uh, on these days. They come to see how you're doing, and we remember them. We remember our ancestors or our loved ones who are no longer with us in physical form, and we do certain rituals for them. So one of the rituals people do is light a divo next to the goro of the house where you keep your water pot, your drinking water. Some people give sidhu. I will explain that in a bit to Brahmins. Some people feed Brahmins during these days. Some people give a donation or charity in the name of their ancestors. Some people give food or we can say seeds to the birds. Feed dogs. Yeah, so many things people do. So the reason behind it is actually just remembering your forefathers. Many people say tumne pitru na reche, your loved ones will never come and hurt you. But there might be some pitru who have not taken another birth after they died. Maybe they are in a ghost form, or even if they've taken births, they had their wishes that were unfulfilled, and that is what is disturbing you, not them actually. uh, and it's also a way of remembering them. So in the scriptures, the Hindu scriptures, they believe that Bhagwan has 3 months. You can feed Bhagwan through 3 months. Um, First is through fire, yagna. Second is through a cow. If you feed a cow, you're actually feeding God. And number three is feeding a Brahmin, because Brahmin is said to be the form of God on this earth. Now I know apne jane Brahmin God. So Brahmin are, I would say, are those who are doing seva, who are doing bhakti, who are on the spiritual path, who are taking care of temples, taking care of sevas, are Brahmins by birth or by karma. But by birth is what we look for anyway. Those Brahmins who are doing seva. So basically, what we do as Gujaratis, most Gujaratis, uh, on okay, now how do you calculate Pitru Paksh for your loved one? So the tithi your loved one passed away on. Yeah, if it's say the ikam of Shukla Paksh of Chaitra, or the first day of Chaitra Navratri, or they passed on the Amas day, the no moon day, then that is the tithi you have to follow. So you can, well, Google can help you check the tithi dates. Basically, we give Sidhu to Brahmins on that day or on the Amas day. Amas day is the no moon day, the last day of Pitru Paksh, and on this day, a lot of people give in the name of the loved ones whose tithis they don't know, or those who have passed away and you don't know the tithis, or you want to give for the whole, Sarva Pitru. You can do it on a mass, or you can each day is dedicated to a certain Pitru, or let's not get deep into it. It's you can give it on the day they passed on, or you can give it on a mass for Sarva Pitru. And either way, you can do Sarva Pitru any day if you want. So you would give a pair of clothes. So you can give a pair of clothes for a lady and a gentleman. Yeah, so you can give trouser material or a shirt material, or a shirt for the men, or dhoti material, or for the ladies you can give a sari. Yeah. Uh, then you can give gourd nibhili. Yeah. You can give rotli dolot atta, around 1 kilo, or up to you how much you want to give. You can give rice, 1 kilo plus whatever you want to give tumer di dal, yeah, the lentil that we have every day with rice dal, uncooked, of course. You can give green vegetables. People say any vegetables is fine, but I prefer giving green vegetables. uh, you can give salt because they need taste in the food. You can give herder because herder is also auspicious to give. Karata, black till, yeah, black sesame seeds. You can give maybe little quantity, 100 grams. You can give ghee because you need to give ghee or lot to make laddus as well, right? You can and for instance, if they like anything, like for instance, what my mom liked gatia, so I put a little of chana root as well. So you can do that if you want. Then obviously dakshina you can give. Um, all this is essentials, and all this actually helps even balance your navgrahas. So if you have a graha issue, just giving Sidhu to a Brahmin helps. But when you give to a Brahmin, he has to do a sankalp in the name of a Pitru. You can tell him it's for Sarva Pitru, or if it's for your mother, father, or anyone who passed away, you can specify to him. He will do sankalp accordingly with your name, with your also. It's very important to know your seven pennies name. Yeah, 7 generations. If you know, good. If not, it's okay. And also which Gotra you're from. Like for instance, I am Kashyap Gotra. How did I find out? Luckily, I found a family tree, and it had all this information given. So I'm Kashyap Gotra apparently. So yeah. So you can give. They will do Gotrocharan. They will do Sankalp of the day, and Pitru in the name of your Pitrus, and very important, you have to put Tulsi leaves as well together in the Sidhu. Yeah, because Tulsi is considered very auspicious during Pitru Paksh. Also, giving water to the people tree is quite important. Uh, there must be a logic behind it. Maybe, at least by that you water your tree. Watering Tulsi as well is good. Again, I don't get into that depths of it, but it is all part and parcel. Even feeding the crows is all part and parcel. I don't think my grandfather is going to come in a form of a crow to eat that food. But I believe it's giving back to the nature as well, right? So that is the best thing we can do. Again, remembering our forefathers is very important. Remembering their virtues, remembering all the good they've done for you, um, is as good. But I do insist, do give Sidhu to a Brahmin who is doing seva to a temple, and Dakshina to it as well. And this is something that can take you forward in life. And it's an act of remembering those who are no longer with you physically. And Pitru Paksh is also remembering forefathers, remembering all your ancestors just before Maamba comes. So before Shakti comes, it is important to remember your ancestors, get their blessings, and then move ahead in life. Hope this was informative, and I hope you will remember your ancestors and your loved ones who are no longer with us physically during this Pitru Paksh. Jai Jalaram, Jai Jinendra.